Are you ready for a buzzworthy card? I am. Hi, my name is Julia with Julia Sue's Stamping, where I am passionate about stamping, coloring, paper crafting, making cards, and sharing the fun of doing all of that with you. Today's card, or this card rather, is going to be this adorable Be Mine card. So cute, quick, and easy to make. I'm from Northeast Ohio, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. This stamp set does say Be My Valentine, and it has a Happy Valentine's Day sentiment. But it's got the cute little thing for a bee where you can make the body of the bee and the stripes along with the stinger, wings or hearts, lots of different hearts, pretty honeycomb, flowers, and sentiments that can be used all year round, not just Valentine's Day. So I hope you'll consider this. It's a photopolymer, one of my favorite types of stamps, because then you can use it and easily stamp. This is also going to be utilizing the punch that coordinates with it. It has the bee body with it and a large and a small heart. This can be used as like, if you want to think of it, a bubble for a talking bubble or something like that would be a lot of fun on a card, or the wings for the butterfly for for the bee, as well as his antenna, or hearts, or I'm sure that you'll be able to see lots of things. You make flowers out of the hearts. So those are absolutely fantastic. And then bringing in the coordinating cardstock in this suite. The cardstock is just absolutely beautiful with lots of different colors and patterns of lots of fun bees and hearts. I love this gingham and the stripes, one of my favorites in there. Oh, lots of flowers, very vibrant, colorful. Honey pots, oh, I love that. And little bee trails. So, and tiny little bees with hearts. So cute, and hearts. So, very, very nice designer series paper. And we will be utilizing that, as you can see in this card. Let's get started. Pulling in what we're going to need, we have a pool party as the base of the card. This pool party has been cut to be 11 inches, and it is 4 1/4. Then it was scored at 5 1/2. So bending it, folding it at the score line, and then using the bone folder to make it really tight. There we are. And then I'm going to have the next layer be some black. This black has been cut to be 5 1/8 inch by 3 7/8 inch, and we'll just go right here on top of that pool party. It's going to look fantastic against the blue. So a little bit of adhesive on here. Laying it down on there so that it adheres. Smooth it down. I have a piece of basic white that has been cut to be 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches, and then the largest circle from the Stylish Shapes. I'm going to adhere the circle right here to the bottom of the white with some adhesive. Get that on there, and putting it on. It's going to take up a large part of the back there. Now it hangs over, so I'm going to use my paper snips and trim that off. All right, now I'm going to use some adhesive on this piece and adhere it to the black. I have already punched out of the Lemon Lolly the bee body, And I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo black ink, and I'm going to use the bee body and the stinger with the Tuxedo black. And since it is photopolymer, I can look right through and see exactly where it is that I'm stamping. I love that. And it worked perfectly. He looks so cute. For the face, this time I'm going to use this little wink that he's got. Little wink. And now I'm going to use the wings on the heart. So I'm going to put it onto this paper piercing, this piercing mat, because the photopolymer, I actually should have probably stamped the others on this as well, because it gives it a better base, and since these do not have the rubber backing, it gives it a better base and some cushion to pull down. I'm going to let that dry a little bit because it is because it is on vellum, and then the antenna I'm going to ink up and stamp on the little heart. Came out perfectly. All right, so I'm going to want to do the sentiment. For this one, the sentiment I am choosing is Be Mine, right here in the corner. And then I'm going to put the bee together, figure out where he's going to be flying. I don't even have to, I'm going to let the vellum dry just a little bit longer. So I want to use the bee's trail with this, and I want to kind of have an idea of where my bee is going to be on here before I put it on. That worked out very nicely. And I'm going to put my little bee right here. Okay, I'm going to bring in a little bit of Scotch tape to put the wings on the bee. So I'm pulling the wings off the vellum here and putting them on, putting the tape on the bottom part of the vellum. And now I'm going to put it on the bee. I think that works pretty well. A little bit of too much tape there. Here we go. Nice. Oh, he looks so cute. And then just a little bit of tape for the antenna. Again, I put it underneath a little bit. And I've got a band-aid on because this season of winter is very hard on my fingers. They get cracked from the cold. Being in Northeast Ohio. All right, now the bee is together, and I'm going to lift him up with some dimensionals. Bringing in the dimensionals here. And just a couple is all it will take. All right, the finishing touches here on the outside and then the inside of the card. So I want to decorate the inside of the card. I've got a piece of the basic white. The inside of this is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. We're going to put some adhesive on the back. And then adhere it to the inside of the card. Then this little piece of coordinating designer series paper has been cut to be a 1/2 inch by 4 inches. Put just a little bit of adhesive on the back of that, and then I'm going to lay it down inside of the card. I pulled out the adhesive-backed hearts and flowers that also coordinate with this with my Take Your Pick tool. The pool party flowers go just perfectly with this. So I'm going to lift that up, put it right there, and they're nice and flat. So I'm going to put one on the inside as well. That's it. How fun is this card? It is fantastic. So all of the details for the card are listed down below in the description. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so if you want to use my online store to make any purchases, I appreciate your support of my small business. Please be sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a fantastic day and get inky. Bye.